Hello, East Hampton students. This is Mr. Granger coming at you with a lesson about melodic movement. Melodic movement is how a melody is constructed or built. The word melodic basically means melody or in reference to melody. And movement is how that melody moves throughout the song. There are three ways that a melody can move. To repeat, or also known as repetition, to step, otherwise known as stepwise motion, or to skip. Another word for that is leap, but for this video, we're just going to concentrate on skip. Our first example, to repeat or repetition, is when a note repeats itself. You can see if it's repetition by looking at if the note stays on the same line or if the note stays on the same space. Let's take a listen to what these two examples of repetition sound like. Here's B and B. Here's F and F. Next, let's take a look at stepwise motion. A step is when a note moves up or down to its closest space or closest line. For example, up here you can see this B flat moving up to a C, and then this C moving down to a B flat. Let's take a listen to what this example of stepwise motion sounds like. B flat, C, B flat, A. One way you can tell that it's stepwise motion is that it will either go up or down on the scale. In our B flat major scale, which we warm up on every day in band, we go ascending stepwise motion, which sounds a lot like this. Then, when we come back down, this is considered descending stepwise motion. It sounds a lot like this. Some other examples of ascending stepwise motion are F to G and B flat to C. Here's F to G. Here's B flat to C. Some other examples of descending stepwise motion are E to D and B flat to A. E to D and B flat to A. Lastly, we have skip motion. A skip is when a note moves higher or lower more than just a step. In this example, you can see it's a skip motion because it goes from a line to another line. Remember, it's only a step if it goes from a line to a space or a space to a line. Skip motion, if it's a line to a line, like this example, B flat to D, or D to F, or F to D, that's what makes it a skip. Let's take a listen to what that sounds like. One of our most famous examples of skip motion is when we play our B flat arpeggio at the end of our scale during our band warm-ups. When we go up like this, it's considered ascending skip motion. Let's take a listen. And then, when we come back down, B flat, F, D to B flat, this is considered descending skip motion. Let's take a listen to what that sounds like. Some other examples of skip motion are from F to A, which is a space to a space, and G to B flat, which is a line to a line. Here's F to A. Here's G to B flat. A skip can also be categorized as anything larger than that. So, for example, our skip motion here from F to B flat sounds like this. That's an ascending skip motion. A descending skip motion would look a lot like this example, D to A. If you have any questions about skip motion, stepwise motion, or repetition or repeat motion, feel free to email me at tye.granger@ehschools.org, ty.granger@ehschools.org, or email Mr. Howe at jonathan.howe@ehschools.org. Thank you, stay healthy, and have a great day.